I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, 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 back. He's back. I'm back. I'm back. Ow. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam Scott-Thorne and I am a vocal coach based in Glasgow. Now, if you'd like to meet and explore your voice a little more, you can find me on www.sstvocals.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and I'll put the handles down below and over there. So just before we get started on this reaction, I just want to say thank you to everyone for all your well wishes. A little bit of background if you don't know, I am currently dealing with a little bit of an issue with my back, my spine, neck, thing, somewhere in there. Basically I've got what's called a bulging disc in my neck. It's where your neck vertebrae squeezes the disc and it's pinching nerves and it's very, very painful. Makes my arm really, really sore and I feel like I've got a knot in my back all the time, which is about as fun as something that's not fun. What's not fun? What's not fun? About as fun as like a month of math tests. That is not fun. So yeah, it's as fun as that. So yeah, my output has been erratic as hell because I've just been up and down and all over the place. But I am on quite strong painkillers, so we'll see how this goes. If it's manageable, then I'll try and get something a bit more steady out for you guys. But I just thought I'd put something out to kind of let you know that I'm alright. I'm just pretty sore. With that said, if my singing's not up to scratch, it's because, you know, you sing with your whole body and my whole body has decided that it's staging a little bit of a protest for some untold reason. I'm gonna look after it all right, eat veg and stuff. Now, I feel like I have been targeted by fans of this next group. I say that because all these requests seem to come in at exactly the same time. It was like you'd all got together or something and been like, he might do this reaction. So it just got bombarded on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. It's been crazy. So we're gonna listen to them because I fear what will happen if I don't. So we're gonna listen to Fourth Impact. Now, they are a girl group from the Philippines. I believe they were on the UK X Factor, which I didn't see. So I don't have any prior relationship with these girls. Surprise, surprise, I don't seem to know anybody. But they're singing I'll Be There, which I think is the Jackson 5 song. So I love that. And I believe they're 4 sisters and the Jackson 5 are 5 brothers. So we've got that kind of family connection, what we like to call blood harmonies. So hopefully we hear a wee bit of that. But let's just dive right in. So this is Fourth Impact singing I'll Be There on the Wish bus. Although it doesn't look like a bus from the thumbnail. Is this a Wish something? Let's just go for it.
Hi, we're Fourth Impact.
Don't miss any exclusive videos.
Just click here to subscribe.
They are chirpy. Nice.
Wish 1075.
You and I must make a pact.
Nice.
We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Ooh, that's a tasty harmony.
I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just come 'cause I'll be there.
Okay, just before we hear the next one, we're going to go into who did this bit in the original. Was it Jermaine? It was one of them. It was one of the older ones. So we've had Sister on the far right and Sister on the far left have both sung. They've got kind of different styles, but they blend together very well. The one in white, she had this lovely kind of very light, silky kind of tone, kind of akin to kind of a Mariah Carey type thing. Lovely little flip. This song as well, you need to perform it very gently at the beginning just to set it up right, and she did that stellarly, very, very well. What are the words again? So, you and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Lovely little run. Back. So it just starts very light and it flips up and into her kind of airy head voice back into chest, but her chest is still nice and light and airy as well, so it blends really, really well. Very, very nice, just really nice. And then we go over to Sister in Black, and she, sorry, I don't know anyone's names, and she had a bit kind of a more grounded sound. There was a bit of Fry, a bit of gravel on there, a little bit kind of more Christina Aguilera-ish. There's a lot of runs going on here. Now they are quite well controlled, so I wonder if they're going to give one another the space to do their runs and they're not going to like do all running all over one another, because that can sometimes sound a little messy. But so far I've not heard that, so I will reserve judgment. Right, let's keep going.
I'll be there to comfort you. I'll build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you, yeah. I'll be there with a love so strong. I'll be your strength. I'll be your strength. No, I keep holding on. If you should ever find someone, I know she'd better be good to you. 'Cause if she doesn't, then I'll be there. Don't you know?
Okay, we've heard the other two now, so the other one that's wearing black, probably my favourite of the four, or the first one in white. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because she is just singing straight notes. She's not darting all over the place. And it usually tends to be that person that's singing those straight notes is kind of the glue that holds vocal groups together when they're all singing. Because if everyone was just wanting to show off what they can do vocally, and I'm sure she can do all the stuff her sisters are doing, it just turns into a bit of like a hodgepodge. The one in white, it's like she had about 5 cups of coffee just before she went on. She is full of energy. Going into her whistle tone, great. I worry slightly that maybe she's over riffing, but the good thing is that she has got the vocal talent to pull it off. So sometimes you get people that over riff but they can't actually riff properly and it just sounds chaotic. She knows what she's doing. But yeah, she's the riffiest of the four. I love it when they all come together and they just sing the harmonies though. I just think it's such a pleasant sound, especially when you get people that are related. It has an extra blend in my opinion. It's called Blood Harmony. You'll see I did a video with Little Acres. They are a vocal trio and we talked a little bit about Blood Harmony. So go check that out if you want. But anyway, I'm really enjoying this, so let's just keep going.
I'll be there.
Ooh! Yes! Yes. Right, now. I would say that I much prefer the second half of that to the first half. The first part of the song, I feel like they kind of were out to show what they can do vocally, which is great. I mean, they are fantastic vocalists. All the riffs and the runs were on point, but there was just so much going on. I really liked when it shifted into the second part where it was just I'll Be There, just call my name, I'll be there, and it was a 3-part harmony with one riffing over the top. It just moved into a much more comfortable space. The song opened up and you got to see what they can do as a unit as well. That's really important. Now, their harmonies are just beautiful, really nice, really tight, so tight that they can then end on one harmony and then they bend up into another. I mean, that's something that you have got to be really in tune with your fellow vocalists, because they're not always looking at one another, you know, they're looking forward, so they have to kind of instinctively feel that bend, and they all did. I'm super impressed. Another thing that I would love to give props to is the way that was mixed as well. Whoever has taken their mic feeds and the track and has mixed that down to a finished product is amazing. If they got those mics that well blended and that well mixed down before they even did the video. I don't know how this works. I don't know if it goes out live on the radio or if they do the videos for the radio and it's mixed kind of after the performance. But whoever's mixing this down is amazing. Like, I want his name or her name, and I want them to come and help me. Yeah, it just sounded silky smooth. The vocals really popped out front, but the track was still really nice and all kind of encompassing. It just was very, very nice to listen to. So I am super impressed. I can imagine I'm going to listen to a lot more Fourth Harmony.
What the hell did you just say?
No, not Fourth Harmony. I can imagine I will be listening to some more Fourth Impact in the future, because I feel like I've just started to kind of chip away at what is going on. I feel like they each encompass such a unique vocal standpoint. Like, there's one that has a wee bit of a growl, there's one that's got a lovely light kind of tone, there's one that's like a high belt with a really kind of super strong whistle tone even. Painkillers. And then there's the one that I think I like the best too, is like the stoic one that just sings straight notes, big, full, supportive sound. Very impressed. Very impressed. So I hope you enjoyed that reaction. If you did, then please give it a like and a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more from me, then hit subscribe in one of these corners. I don't know. Oh, it's one of these corners. Hit subscribe, ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding. And anytime I release new content, you will be the first to know. So, I guess all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for joining me. And how are we going to buy on this one? I know my neck is very sore, but this was lots of fun to do. So until next time, see you later. Bye.